everyone. So this is my third video. You thought I'd probably get bored by now, but I haven't. I was thinking I would show you how to make one of our favorite dinner dishes that we make at home. This isn't going to be a cookie. If we ate cookies all day, we'd probably be not feeling too good. So this is a nice dinner to offset that. My mom's Pesto Orzo Chicken Salad. Very easy to make, quick and simple. And it's going to feature my brand new food processor that I got for my birthday. So thanks to my mom for sending me that. I've been wanting one for a while because I want to be able to make dough and cookies and bread, and then of course a bunch of other things like crusts and sauces for dinner. So we're going to try it out today and it's going to be good. So first things first, we're going to roast some chicken. I've got a whole chicken basically in a bag. And I'm just gonna roast all that up. We're gonna need about 2.5 cups once it's shredded, but it'll be good for leftovers. We're gonna just put a bunch of salt, pepper, and oil and rub it all over both sides of the chicken. And then I am going to pop it into the oven to roast for at least 35 to 40 minutes. These are some big pieces, so it might take longer. But once that is nice and crispy, we will shred it once it cools. To make this pesto, it's very standard. All you need is a handful of basil, some parsley, garlic, pine nuts, Parmesan cheese, and then oil, salt, and pepper. So I'm just gonna rip a bunch of this basil and parsley into shreds, chop it up a little bit, as well as about 3 cloves of garlic, and then we're gonna assemble it in the processor and get going. Woo. So I'm gonna start with putting all of our basil and parsley into the machine. Going to throw in our garlic. Just whole is fine. And then about a 1/4 cup of pine nuts right in there as well. I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of olive oil slowly into this as I continue to process it, and then it'll be nice and incorporated. It's looking nice and creamy, which we want. I'm going to add about 3/4 cups of Parmesan. We're going to include that. And we're going to top it with a little salt and pepper. And then we pulse it until it's smooth. Actually tastes so good.
I want to try.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Pesto's done. I'm going to cook about 1 pound of orzo pasta. You could use other noodles. This is my favorite though for this. And just gonna cook it like any other pasta. As part of the pasta salad, we're gonna add a couple of things once it's all put together, and that's gonna be a bunch of spinach, and then 1 whole mozzarella ball, and a bunch of cherry tomatoes. So I'm just gonna chop that up, and then we'll add that right at the end. But I'm gonna do that while the chicken is still cooking. We're just gonna drain the pasta now. I'm just transferring the pesto to a bowl because we're going to be adding a couple additional ingredients for the final sauce, which includes a couple tablespoons of white wine vinegar and some more olive oil to thin it out a bit. Okay, it's been about 45-ish minutes. It seems like it needs a little bit longer. We're gonna take it out now. Okay, we're gonna let that cool. Okay, so in a bowl, I'm gonna put all of our pasta and then top it with the cherry tomatoes, the mozzarella cheese, and then we're going to add almost a whole bag of spinach. Top it with the chicken, which I shredded, and then put the pesto sauce on top. And then stir. Now you can eat this warm or cold. I like it both ways. chills very well in the fridge, but also tastes good. Heat up in the microwave when you're done. So adding the sauce all over. And that's it. That's all it is to it. It's really good either as your full dinner or as a side. Really good to bring to parties. And it's just really refreshing and light. So it's time to eat.
This is the taste test round. Okay, I have never tried it with all fresh ingredients. So
Okay, actually, yeah, the pesto is really good.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely way spicier. It's definitely way more delicious.
I in a garden would say store-bought is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, I might encourage you to do your own.
Mm-hmm.
This is really good.
Yeah, this was delicious. And the chicken, I think roasting it was the right call. Normally we just cook it on the stove, so this was definitely delicious.
And this only took like, it would actually only take like 30 minutes if I wasn't filming it.
True.
45 for the chicken, but everything else is really simple. I will leave the recipe below. This is my mom's recipe, so I'll just write it out and put it below. If you like this video, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed the break from the sweets, and I'll be baking cookies again next because we need some sugar again after this. All right, thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Bye.